What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back with another video. And today I'm doing my review of the 2021 Mr Olympia Prejudging, and it was a battle between Big Ramy and Brandon Curry. Obviously, Big Ramy winning Mr Olympia in 2020. Brandon Curry winning it in 2019, and it is close. It came down to a final two call out. We're going to go pose by pose on that. But before we get into that, I'm going to preview some of the other competitors as well, or review some of the other competitors rather. So let's get straight into that. So Nick Walker coming into his first Mr Olympia, coming off an Arnold Classic win 2 weeks ago. I've already looked fantastic. I don't know where he's landing. I don't even think he was actually in that second last call out, so I'm not too sure because he was in the first call out and he looked really good there. So I'm assuming that maybe he was just left out of that and he was in some other call outs, or maybe I just got that completely wrong. But I thought he looked fantastic. Conditioning was on point. Looked quite big in the lineup as well, considering he's not the tallest of guys. So Nick Walker, very, very impressive. Hunter Labrada got first call out as well. Not many people picked that. Everyone was talking about, you know, the Bon Axe, the Ian Valliers, the James Hollingsheads. Hunter Labrada exceeded expectations. His conditioning was all-time best. He was really full with that conditioning as well. I was super impressed with Hunter Labrada and the conditioning he brought to the stage. William Bonac, I thought he brought a really good package. He just sort of got lost in the shuffle a little bit. There's more taller guys in this lineup, but I think he's right there with Hardy Chupin in that first call out as well. And Hardy Chupin, while we're talking about him, he maybe looked a little bit downsized. I'm not too sure if they were going for extra conditioning and trying to really out-condition like a Big Ramy, because Big Ramy obviously has the size and maybe playing on, you know, Hardy's strengths, which is a conditioning, but he always seems like his conditioning is right on point anyway. It's more probably just, you know, making some little tweaks to his physique and then hopefully coming in and winning the title. But Hardy Chupin seems like he's out of contention for this year's Mr Olympia, but he still looks very, very good. Brandon Curry, obviously we'll talk about these two guys, Brandon Curry and Big Ramy, a little bit more in the pose-by-pose comparison, but this is his best package to date, in my opinion. He brought the 2019 fullness with the 2020 conditioning, because when he turned around from the back, even though, you know, Brandon is darker complexion, you could see the glutes were all the way in, and he was harder than Ramy. So he's definitely more conditioned than Ramy. He's got a better shape than Ramy. It's just that Ramy obviously has a little bit more size, and Big Ramy, was he better than last year? I don't know if he was. Some aspects of his physique, I thought, okay, maybe that's a bit better, but to me, you know, you really see the discrepancy between Brandon Curry and Big Ramy in terms of just like flow to the physique. Big Ramy just doesn't flow the same. Like when they hit a side tricep, you could see Brandon Curry like easily won that shot. And there's some other shots for Brandon Curry, I believe, won as well. And let's go pose by pose. Front double bicep, Big Ramy. So if it's a first shot you hit, it's an impactful shot. Big Ramy really does look fantastic in that one. But Brandon Curry more than holds his own. He's got tremendous biceps. He's got the smaller waist, and his overall shape is absolutely fantastic. On the front lat spread, this one was close because, you know, obviously Big Ramy has the legs, and Brandon Curry's legs were improved as well. So just so you guys know that, they were definitely fuller to the point where I think they were full enough to not, you know, be pointed out as an obvious weakness on his physique. So I think front lat spread was pretty close. The side chest, I think Brandon Curry easily won both side shots, which is surprising because last year I don't think that was the case at all. So Brandon Curry wins that side chest easily, in my opinion. Big Ramy, the commentators were actually mentioning, Lee Haney and Rich Gaspari were mentioning how much he actually leant down on that pose, and he's obviously trying to get the details out in his legs, but it made Brandon Curry actually look bigger on the side chest. So I was sort of surprised by that. Big fan of how Brandon Curry looked on that side chest. The back double bicep, that's a closer one. From the waist down, Big Ramy wins it because he's got those huge quads sticking out from the side. But Brandon Curry has it in the glutes as well. So it depends how much emphasis you put on the sort of size of the legs from the back. But Brandon Curry has it in the glutes. Big Ramy has it in the quads. And then you look at the actual back. I think Brandon Curry is so thick across those shoulders and arms. But this one's too close to call for me. It comes down to sort of personal preference on that one. Rear lat spread, I have Big Ramy winning this one. He's just so wide across the top. Like, he's insanely wide, and he has the legs from the back as well. On the side tricep, I have Brandon Curry easily winning this one as well. It's just, it flows better. He looks just as big as Big Ramy on this shot, which is mind-blowing to me because Brandon is a lot fuller than he was last year. So side tricep, easily Brandon Curry. The ab and thigh, depends how much emphasis you put on the size of the quad, again, on this one. So Brandon Curry, I mean, it's more of, for me, it's more of an aesthetic pose. So if you've got nice shape and nice aesthetics, it goes a long way, in my opinion. You know, Brandon has the better abs, a better upper body on this pose. Big Ramy has a better leg, so it depends what you like more on that one. And then the most muscular, I have Brandon Curry winning the most muscular, and convincingly as well. So there's 3 shots there that I have Brandon Curry convincingly winning. Big Ramy wins the front double, and then a lot of the other shots are reasonably close. I'd say the rear lat spread is Big Ramy's. So honestly, After prejudging, I have Brandon Curry winning the 2021 Mr Olympia, which is blowing my mind. I picked Big Ramy to win and then Brandon Curry in second. I thought, Brandon's going to come in fuller, but, size-wise, it won't be enough. But to me, it's looking very, very close for this 2021 Mr Olympia title. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Who do you have winning the 2021 Mr Olympia, Brandon Curry or Big Ramy? Let me know. Guys, head to olympiaproductions.com. Guys, head to olympiaproductions.com. You can order the pay-per-view on there. Finals are tomorrow at 7 p.m. I believe that's Orlando time in the US, which is Eastern time. Make sure you do purchase that. And if you guys like this content as well, please give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified of every video that goes up from myself, Xavier Wills at Desktop Bodybuilding. So for Xavier Wills, Desktop Bodybuilding, we are out.